many of us would like instant, flawless coverage? How many of us want to take 2 seconds to look amazing? This is the world's first preserve, protect, prevent, and perfect all in one. It is a beautiful CC cream giving you SPF of 50 and a gorgeous pouch to go with it with results like this: age spots, dark spots, lines and wrinkles. It doesn't matter what it is you're trying to cover, we're going to do it unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's toty, it's here. I want to share with you the great shades. There's 5 that you need to know about. These are our most popular. Starting off here, for those of you that are the fairest of fair, you know who you are. This is our warm ivory. So right there, our warm ivory. For those of you that are a little bit more light medium, you get our light beige. Next to that, for those of you that are my shade, this is medium beige. That's what I wear. For those of you that have more of a tan, this is our soft tan. That's what Sophia's color is. And then we have it in the deep terracotta. That's our warmest deep shade. You get this home today, not only the gorgeous compact, you get home the CC cream, you get the beautiful bag, everything. Why? Because Sofia Vergara wants to share her beauty secrets, and I'll take them all.
Thank you for having me, first of all.
I don't know how you do this.
I love how this thing is looking on you.
I'm so excited for tonight, ladies. And I will tell you right now, she has simplified every woman's routine.
Yes, it's 3 in 1. It's like the perfect combination. It's something that, you know, I've worked for a very long time, and I am so proud of it because it's something that I really honestly wear every day. My friends, my family, my mother, my niece, now they're all into it because it has made everyone's life easy, and it makes you look perfect. And it's, you know, helping you with not aging.
That's the whole thing. That's why I said we're preserving the youth that you have. We're also protecting with SPF. We're preventing, we're giving you a beautiful soft focus to this. And then we're perfecting because there's a full coverage to this. I have tried a lot of foundations. I've tried a lot of CCs. I've tried a lot of SPFs because I'm a big believer, just like Sophia is, in protecting what you have. There is so much damaging going on right now. You're aging faster than you need to.
Well, you know, I think it's also because we love having more fun now too. We're outside all the time.
I agree.
And a lot of people are traveling. People, you know, want to live their lives. People want to be, you know, taking selfies. And this is like the perfect Instagram filter. I mean, I don't go out without this, and it's not because it's mine, it's because it's true. That's why I wanted it. I wanted something that I could take it with me, be protected, have makeup. And it's not like it's like a little bit of makeup with SPF or a little SPF with makeup. No, this is real SPF 50 with makeup. So you're gonna get the coverage that you want. Like, for example, I am in this, you know, like age, I'm 51, where...
Forget about it, you look gorgeous, jeez.
But I prefer not to wear too much makeup that it's heavy, because then it goes where I don't want it to go, and it makes me, I feel it makes me look a little bit older if I put too much makeup.
Never.
Or, for example, I feel also my niece, Claudia, who she is 30, I don't like her when she does a thick makeup either, because I think it makes her look, you know, not fresh. So this is like the perfect amount for me, for her, my mom that is 76. You know, it's like something that you put in, it also makes your pores look better, and the most important thing is that it won't let, you know, it would help you not get sun damage, which is that what we know that it destroys the face.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put some on. I mean, I'm gonna start putting this on. I know this is not gonna end here.
We're both putting this on. I just wanna be clear on this. I have tried a lot of foundations that are on the market, a lot of CCs that are on the market. I have never tried one like this. How many of you right now, you're putting on a primer, you're putting on an SPF, you're putting on a Grant anti-aging serum, and then you put on a concealer, then you put on a foundation, all of this? What if I told you? That's why I said, I've never seen anything like this in the world. It's a refillable compact, this beautiful, it's like a cream foundation. It goes on.
It's like a balm. It's like a, don't you feel like it's like a balm? It's delicious. Like it actually feels so good to put it on. I put it in my neck because I feel like the neck is one of the things that people forget, but it goes the first, you know, when you're aging. I mean, I started noticing the first signs of aging in my neck, and then, I mean, everywhere, but it started here. I also put it in my décolletage because that's super important. Also, when you're driving, you won't regret it. You know what? It's like you're supposed to put it everywhere, even in your ears, because ears, ears have skin, so you're supposed to put it there. And I mean, how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful. It's like a balm. It's not powder. It looks like a powder, but it's a balm. And it goes in like a balm. It goes shiny. You know, nowadays, you know, nobody wants to look matte.
No.
Like everybody wants to look dewy, fresh, and this is perfect. I mean, you can see it on me. I am really putting it on. I'm not, you know, pretending. I am putting it on.
I'm telling you, ladies, you've got to get it home and try. It's free shipping. It's only $10 to get it home. I was so impressed. And again, I'll go over the 5 shades. There's more available on hsn.com. And you know how particular I am with foundations. This is a cream. I'm telling you, it's like a balm that goes onto your skin. It mattifies into the skin. It fills in every line and wrinkle. It doesn't settle into it. It fills it. Then every enlarged pore, it's like it doesn't even exist. Age spots, dark spots. You don't need a separate concealer. You need nothing else. Try it today for $10. You get this beautiful compact, sorry, mine has fingerprints on it, that's refillable. So you fill this in. Underneath, you get a beautiful little sponge that you can use this with.
Yes.
And then I want to point out our bonus buy. You can pick up this brush.
The brush.
Amazing.
I mean, this was like something like designed perfectly for this. I mean, it took me forever because, you know, I am crazy about makeup, applying makeup my whole life because of my career. And I wanted something like really comfortable. It's small, so you really have control of it. It's not, I hated those like super long brushes that you cannot even take anywhere, or they're even uncomfortable to hold. This is perfect. It's on an angle so that you can go underneath the eye, which is also the skin that needs a lot of protection from the photo aging. You can go around the nose, you can go everywhere. It's like the perfect brush. You know, you'll end up using this for everything, not just for my product.
No.
Not just for toty. You'll see, you go and, oh, I want to put some.
I don't have a, look at this. I don't even have a pore on my nose.
Oh, because you're like 20 years old.
Oh, please, we're the same age. No, same, you don't have a pore on your face. I have been dying to know what Sophia does and uses.
I've been using it for a long time. You know, and now I teamed up with Cantabria Labs. It's a beautiful, amazing company from Spain. But I have been using their products for the past, you know, 15 years. That's how I got into creating toty with them, because I wanted to bring what I was using from their company in Spain here to the United States, because there was nothing like this. And you know what? I use it for TV. I use it for filming. I use it
really? This is what you use on TV?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes I have a trick. I use the other one together to even if I want more coverage. But like, for example, right now today, I put a little bit of this and mainly this one on top because I like to look dewy nowadays. And I like also to be protected from, you know, you're supposed to wear sunblock during the winter.
Absolutely.
Raining, shining, because they're always, the rays are coming through the sky and trying to mess with your beauty.
And you need more. Here, some makeups come with like an SPF of a 10 or 15. You need more than that. That's not enough these days. Look how hot it is right now in the summer, right? It's so hot. This, again, look how creamy this is. I'm gonna apply some more. I wanna go over the shades. But I have to tell you right now, we are incredibly busy on this. Everything comes on, I just wanna point out, everything comes in this beautiful bag. Focus on the top row. All the neutrals will work for all of us. That's what we're gonna be working on, those neutrals.
Yes.
Then many of you might know if you're warm or you're cool, those are all available on hsn.com. But most of us are all gonna be that neutral. So I'll go over the shades here live for everyone so you can know. I'm medium beige. I'm that 3N. It's beautiful coverage, so I'll explain everything that you're going to receive. It's only $10 to get home.
I think they also shouldn't be scared to pick the color because it has like an adaptive color technology where it doesn't have to be exactly your shade because it's gonna let your real skin come through, so it don't get nervous. Take a look at the picture of the models, which one reminds you of your skin color, and if that one looks kind of like you, you're gonna be right. You're gonna be able to pick. It's a little bit overwhelming because of all the names and numbers and everything. Just focus on looking at the model and you will find it. Like for example, I'm usually the soft tan. This is what I usually use, soft tan. But like because it's summer, I was in Italy last week. I was like, you know, getting a little bit tanner in my body, and no matter what you do, you change during the summer the color, or I wanted a little bit more contouring. Then I also use the soft caramel.
Okay.
So I'm always like in between these two.
But the nice thing is these pigments self-adjust. So you can't do it wrong. So again, I want to share with you the most popular that are going on right now. By the way, the compact, beautiful. It holds the sponge away, so you don't have to worry about anything, sticking. So they're separate compartments. The sponge, again, it's all wrapped. This is gonna come in a separate box. It goes on the bottom. Then you put in here, it's gonna come in a separate box. This is actually the product that you're seeing right here inside. So that's the product. You're gonna put that inside there. This is not, I don't want you to look at this and say, Amy, is this a powder? It is a cream. This, to me, it goes onto the skin.
It's like a balm.
Like a butter. And I'm telling you, it fills in every line and wrinkle. I couldn't believe the coverage that I got, the dark spots. I didn't need a concealer, contour, nothing. So here are the shades. We're gonna start off for those of you, the fairest of fair. Right here is called Warm Ivory. So if you're the whitest of white, again, this is what you're going to use.
It's like Snow White.
It's like Snow White, exactly.
She will wear that one.
Snow White would wear that. Light beige for those of you that are in between like a fair and a light. You're light beige. So again, that's more of like your light medium. For those of you that are my shade, I am medium beige right here all day long. Perfect shade. You can add bronzers, powder, whatever you want to with this.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can put everything on top.
I put everything over top.
Like shimmery things, all of that stuff that now everyone wants to wear.
Medium beige, by the way, is the most popular. So if you want to pick up the medium beige, we're going to be putting out last call in this. Next to that, we have soft tan. That's Miss Sophia's shade. So again, a little bit more warm. For those of you that are deep, our deep shade is called Deep Terracotta. So again, Sophia took all the guesswork out. I'm so glad this is your passion, because like you, in the 90s, when I got one really bad sunburn, my mom's like, Amy, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't stop getting in the sun, you're gonna age yourself.
Well, my mom didn't tell me that. Actually, I come from Colombia, where, from Barranquilla, where we live by the Atlantic Ocean. So the whole time, that's our like hobby, to be outside in the sun. We would go to the beach, to the pool. That was the thing. And then I moved in the 90s to Miami, and then it was the same thing. In the 90s, everybody wanted to be tan. And for some reason, then in the 90s, they started talking in the magazines about sun exposure, sunblock, what it was doing to your skin, and something clicked on me, and that's where I started this adventure of finding the perfect thing for me to wear, because I was working a lot outside. I had a traveling show. So I wanted to wear sunblock, but it was usually horrific.
Oh, I bet. Remember they were white?
It was awful.
Oh, they smelled and they stayed in your lines and wrinkles. I mean, it was awful.
But then try to put makeup on top of that. It was horrible. So I was always like obsessed with that. And then finally on one of my trips to Spain, I found Cantabria Labs, and they had a product just like this. Well, there's a little different than this, but it was like the same idea. And I'm like, I need to bring this to the United States.
Okay. Please be patient. We are extremely busy right now. Oh, we're so thrilled. Sophia, this is Sofia Vergara's secret. Why is it her? And I'm this close. There's not a pore, a line, a wrinkle, nothing.
Thank you.
I wanted to get this close to tell you the truth. There is nothing there.
Yeah, look who's talking. She looks amazing.
No. But I will tell you, I've been looking for something like this because...
Well, you can have it all afterwards.
You can have, I'm telling you, you don't have to go through all these steps, ladies. I'm like you, like Sophia, we struggled with SPF. You know you need it. 10's not cutting it anymore. 30's not even cutting it anymore. You need to get the 50. There's no white film. Again, I'm gonna do this again just so you can see. It's mattifying. It doesn't settle into lines and wrinkles. It is the coolest product. I was so impressed. I was literally shocked. Even going on the nose, nothing settles. It gives you a flawless, it's a matte finish, full coverage, long wear. So again, warm ivory for the fairest of fair. If you are light medium, you're gonna order that light beige. If you are medium beige, that's me, ladies, order that. Next to that is soft tan, that's Miss Sophia. Our deepest shade is deep terracotta. So again, simple, easy. You get the compact that's refillable, you get the pouch, you get it all. Everybody's asking about the brush we're using, it's our bonus buy. You can take $8 off and pick it up for $20, free shipping and handling. You've gotta get the brush.
It feels amazing to put it on. I love it.
Right underneath the eyes?
Yeah, like underneath the eye, you just do a little touch up and you look perfect. And it feels soft and very hydrating. It feels dewy, but it's not oily. And it has a lot of good things for your skin. It's not just protecting you from the sun. It has great antioxidants, so you're doing the three things at the same time. You're doing, protecting your skin, you're perfecting your skin, and it's making you look great.
I'll have
Very
whatever
important
Sophia is
for me.
having. Eating, drinking, wearing, I want it all. And that you're getting this today. I think we've all loved you for your skin for so long, whether it's watching you on TV, magazine, you know, we're all watching and looking at her skin is flawless. You're getting the biggest secret here today. So please, again, I know we're busy, go to hsn.com. We do have a very special guest who's joining us today. We have not only your niece Claudia we'll get to, but we also have Paula Pontes, who's the CEO of Toty, and we'll talk about why the name is here. But welcome in, Paula, because this is something very passionate to you, being the CEO.
Absolutely.
You know, it's important that we get the right kind of SPF, but also coverage that doesn't settle.
Oh my God, totally. So we have made this revolutionary product, and we took what all of us knew as a CC cream and we put it in this beautiful compact, right? So again, you might think compact equals powder. This is not a powder. It's this creamy, balmy, beautiful texture, and it comes in 15 shades, but as Amy said, 5 shades is where you should focus, right? I am wearing Pebble Beige. I have a peachy undertone, so I'm wearing Pebble Beige, but I can also wear the neutral tone. So I can go either way, right? This has this beautiful skincare benefits too. So 3-in-1. It has antioxidants. We've put in vitamin E, and we've also put in PLE, polypodiolicotomos, which comes from a tropical fern, and antioxidants are so important to help you fight free radicals. Your skin needs to fight those free radical aggressors. We also infuse it with squalene, and squalene is all about skin barrier. Skin barrier is the new trend in skincare. And coverage, coverage, coverage. Say goodbye to pores. It's these beautiful, you don't even have to put a filter on Instagram anymore. You just need to apply this, this product to your skin. And SPF 50. You can look protected and perfected by just using this one product. It's SPF 50 plus and broad spectrum. Broad spectrum is very important because every sunscreen out there will protect you against UVB, which is very important. It protects you against sunburn, but not only broad spectrum will protect you against the UVA rays. And UVA rays are the ones that causing your wrinkles to come out. It's the one that causes all those things that come with age that we all know so much about.
I was just applying here. I just want to show everybody, you have the most buildable coverage that you never thought possible.
Yes.
I think so many of us think, okay, what kind of coverage am I going to get? That we all want to cover up dark spots, age spots, you know, pores, lines, wrinkles. This is going to cover it and prevent future damage, protect what you have now, and give you a youthful look. All in one compact that is the most creamiest. The consistency is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, it's good for you, and it's all you're gonna need, which is one of the things that it was super important for me because, for example, nowadays you have to be, I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people like Instagramming and, you know, going out there, taking your selfies and all that. So we all try to be, you know, looking cute. And, you know, you wanna be outside, you wanna be protected and look great. And this is, I mean, you guys are gonna see it when we start applying it in all the models. It's like a filter.
Look at that. Look at that finish.
Oh my God, yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's amazing.
Look at that finish.
You're gonna see, and in real life, it looks exactly as you guys are seeing it on TV. It just blurs everything out without feeling cakey and making your pores look beautiful, not like you have pores.
Oh my God, look at, do you see this hand here? Again, age spots, dark spots, freckles. Look at the finish that you get. It's a matte finish. This is not heavy. You know, sometimes you put on a sunblock and then you put on a serum and then you put on your foundation and it is so cakey.
Yes.
I'm looking at Sophia's skin. You see skin, you don't see makeup. That's the beauty of this.
And I've been applying like 7 times already, and it's sweat-proof and waterproof, which is super important during the summer because you know that, for example, I mean, sunscreen is not something that you just put in the morning and forget about it. You are supposed to reapply it if you really, really want to take care of your skin. So this is something super important because it's easy. It has the sponge inside if you don't want to carry your brush. But I carry my little brush everywhere because it just feels really nice.
I just put on more. You can layer and layer, that's the beauty of this, but you brought a very special guest.
Oh my God, look at her. Should I go and put it? What was
Okay, so we
she
did
has half of her face beautiful and the other one with
Look at the
imperfections.
Oh, and now is this really your niece?
That's my niece, Claudia.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
She looks great.
I am on this side, but not on the other one.
Oh, look at the difference.
No,
but you know
look
what?
beautiful with everything. Do you want me to go put your makeup, the rest of it,
the
or
other
you want to
side.
finish yourself? I'll go.
Oh,
Can I go over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Go
Okay.
on over, have some fun. Don't forget, we're going to share with you the colors real quick. Again, if you're not ordering, you're going to miss out on this. There's a quick little presentation next hour, and that's it. So if you want to pick up the world's first, again, that's going to preserve a youthful look, protect with antioxidants, prevent with SPF, and perfect with full coverage long wear, you've got to be ordering it now. Look how beautiful.
Look how beautiful, but she's gonna be not more beautiful now that I finish with her. You guys are gonna see how everything starts disappearing. I mean, not that she had much, but Claudia has like a same condition that I have, that we have like a lot of red skin, we have like capillaries, we have like a little bit angry skin. So I guess the poor girl inherited from her aunt. Well, my mom has it too. We have a lot of redness, and this is like magic because this is all we have to do, and you're seeing it. It gets like really, really beautiful. And Claudia is 32. She doesn't. 30.
29.
My son is the one that is going to be 32. I mean. Oops.
That's all right.
Manolo, my son, is going to be 32. And I put in her ears. I have taught her that she needs to put it in her ear and in her neck. That's super important because the neck is the first thing,
You're right.
that goes. I promise you, pay attention to me. I wish I knew when I was younger that I needed to put sunblock in my neck.
Yeah,
It was, and here, like if you're driving all the time in Florida, in California, or everything, put it over here. So it like also, it transitions even more beautiful. Let me see, did I do a good job?
You did a
I hope
fantastic
so.
job.
Oh, did you look, 'cause I can't see. Is it okay?
Filter ready.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, filter. I think you need a little
And that
bit
shade,
here.
what are you using? Is that 3N on her?
3W.
Okay, she's using the 3W, which is
Yes.
more of a warm,
Yeah.
but again, in that medium beige category, ladies. So that's, if you want to order that, that's medium beige that you're seeing there. That's the same shade that I'm in.
Medium beige.
Yeah, medium beige. So again, we are extremely busy. I want to share with everybody this amazing offer that I love that we're doing for you just today. We're going to ship it to you for free. Again, this is a beautiful, here's how it's going to come. It's in a refillable compact. So you're going to receive this compact, okay? And inside of it, this is where you're going to receive a sponge. That's your applicator sponge. It sits down here, keeps everything nice and clean. Here you're going to place in, it's going to come in another box, this little toty. You can refill this, and we sell the refills on hsn.com. Whoops. So I'm going to open this up. This comes out. Whoop. No, it really, it comes out, okay. And then you place it inside.
Inside the little thing, and if you want to remove your old one, you just need like a little safety pin or something. It has a little hole. You just push it.
Yep.
And
underneath.
it comes and it pops out.
And it pops right out.
Yeah.
And you can refill it. Then you're also going to receive a bag. It's like a leather bag. And then inside of the leather bag.
It's vegan.
It's vegan. It's all beautifully lined inside. Don't forget, pick up the bonus buy brush. That'll fit right inside there. It is your complete face in this beautiful carrying bag, everything that you need. So here, I'm gonna give you some updates. The warm ivory is our most popular in the lightest shade. That's the fairest of fair. Our light medium shade right next to it, that's our light beige. That's also very popular. Me, I'm the medium beige. So that's your medium beige. Don't forget, this is a creamy formulation. Next to that is the soft tan.
Which I use.
That's Miss Sophia. And then next to that is the deep terracotta. So those are our 5 most popular shades. Go to hsn.com if you are interested in some more shades, whether warm or cool tones. We have those available for you. But I will tell you, when you're looking at, and this is what I love, when I'm looking at foundations, they're thick, heavy, there's no SPF.
Yes.
When I'm looking at foundations, they're no full, I can't build the coverage.
No.
This one
It is what it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see why you fell in love with this laboratory
Yes.
many years ago, because it's everything you want.
It's everything. You just need one product. But then it's a product that you can use all the other things on top. Like I put it on in my eyelids because you need to protect your eyelids from the sun too. And then I can apply any eyeshadow that I want, and it's perfect. It stays. Then you can do your bronzers if you like doing that, or more shimmer, or whatever you want, your powders. And it would hold perfectly. You just need to also like reapply it during the day, because if you're really serious about, you know, not letting the sun damage your skin, you need to reapply it, which is something that it's super fun and easy with your little brush.
I can't, look at the look at the coverage that I have. This is the first time I've been on national TV applying makeup where, I mean, I want you to look, there's not a pore, there's not a line or wrinkle, it doesn't settle into anything.
Nothing.
I feel as special as you.
And you've been doing it for...
I've been doing it a long time.
It's like you can keep doing it.
You keep
it's
doing
like something happens that it doesn't like go crazy on you.
No,
like
you can touch up, it doesn't build up, but you get the coverage that you're looking for. I know we're gonna go back to the girls. Please go to hsn.com and pick this up. You're only spending $10 today. $10 to experience the world's first, I've never seen anything like it, that is your primer, it is your serum, it is your SPF, it is a full coverage foundation that will never settle into lines and wrinkles. That SPF of 50, we can no longer just use, am I right, Paul? We can't just use 10 or 15 anymore. That's not really doing it.
Not enough.
Please, no, that's not enough protection. It was really important for Sophia to get the 50, and to get 50 plus is even harder in a formula. And we've coated all these mineral filters with this adaptive technology. So we coated them with the pigments so that bye-bye white cast, because sometimes we think mineral sunscreen and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna look white. You're not gonna look white in this. You're gonna look gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this effect on the skin. It mattifies, it blurs your pores. If we can bring up the scorecard very soon, like the report card, that report card of like what people said about this product, it is fantastic. So it will come up later. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This report card, who doesn't want to get this? And it says, you know, 93% of the people agreed that it covers your pores. 93%. 98% said that the product lasts on their skin. Who doesn't want that? This is the product that you want to get. And look at this finish. You put it on. I didn't get the memo to put sunscreen on my hands, so I have a lot of sun damage. I grew up on the beach in Brazil. And if you put it on, it blurs, it goes all away. You know, Sophia says put it on the neck, which I do, put it on the ears, but I also put it on my hands because, you know, I get so conscious about my hands, so I just put it on my hands. But it is so creamy and so beautiful. And it all, look at my hands. It looks amazing. Look at this coverage that you're getting.
That's the beauty of it.
This blurry, creamy formula. Don't think this is a powder. This is a balm. It is the newest way to use a CC cream in this compact. You can take it with you anywhere. And look how beautiful it is. You're not gonna be embarrassed to take this out of your purse.
No. Like I said, I've tried a lot of foundations. I've tried a lot of powders. I've never seen something, especially that gives me a matte look.
Yes.
But it's not so matte where I look powdery and cakey.
No, you just don't look like shiny and oily. You just look like you have no pores and you look blurry, but you look fresh, which was something super important for me. I mean, I'm obsessed with beauty products. I've tried it all. And this is like, if it wasn't mine, I mean, I would be, you know, getting it because it was all I need. It's all I really need. And sometimes, you know, you have small, tiny little pocketbooks.
Oh, good point.
When you go out, you don't want to, you know, have 100 things, the sunblock, the foundation, the primer, everything. It has it all in one, so that's all you really need. And you do it in the hands, I do it too. Like I do my neck, the colletage, hands, and you're ready to go. It's amazing.
Look at this. Yes. If you want the brush, there's about 600 left. That's it. So if you're not ordering, you're gonna miss out on this. Again, look at the hand on here. You can see the imperfections that I have. When you look at this hand, when I talk about blurring imperfections, I've got an age spot you can't see. I've got lines and wrinkles you can't see. Even if you've got enlarged pores, most SPFs, forget about SPF, foundations will all sit in every line and wrinkle, every pore. This blurs everything. And remember, this is super creamy. This is not one of those that when you put it on, it's cakey or heavy. You don't even know it's on. That was the other thing. When I tried it this morning, you don't feel anything.
You don't feel it. And you can smooth out all your other products on top, and there's like absolutely no problem. Like it's never gonna look blotchy, ever.
No.
Ever is gonna
I
look
put my
blotchy.
blush
I
over
promise you.
top.
Yes, nothing, never. I mean, and you keep applying it through the day, which is what is so important, that I want everybody to understand, that you need to reapply it if you really, really want to be protected, so that your skin is protected from photoaging, which we know already that is the best thing to fight aging. I don't know, but I am 51.
Look amazing.
And I am going to go out kicking.
Me too.
You
I'm
know?
right there with you.
It's like, I understand some girls don't care, but I'm gonna go
I'm right there with
kicking.
you.
And one
And
of the
screaming.
things, yes. It's like, nah. You know, it's like I feel really good inside still, my energy, everything. I wanna look, you know, outside the same way I feel inside. And I think protecting from the sun is not something that I invented, is that if you protect from the sun, and the earlier you do, and that's why I'm always with Daniela, who she thinks she's 30, but I think she's 32.
29.
It's like, I've been trying to force her since young that I wish somebody had told me to protect from the sun. Protect from the sun. The younger you are, then when you're our age, the less sun damage you're gonna have, the less, spots you're gonna have. You're gonna be happier that you did it.
You really are. I'm telling you, I'm so impressed. You're gonna be so impressed, ladies. We're gonna show you our deep shade as well, how great this covered her skin. Again, just pick your color. It's the easiest thing to do tonight. I'm a 3N, which again, I'll go over the shades real quick. We'll show you our deep model because the before and after is insane. If you want the brush, we're down to 600 brushes. These are all gonna go. Our fairest affair is called warm ivory. So if you've got the fairest skin, pick that. If you are a light medium shade, go ahead and pick up our light beige. If you are a true medium, that's what I am, pick up medium beige, which is right there. If you're Miss Sophia's color, that's called soft tan. And then our deepest shade, which we'll show you live on our model, is deep terracotta. So again, we've got more shades available for you on hsn.com, but there's self-leveling pigments inside of this. So it'll, whatever color you have, it just blends in and perfect. So here you can see, look at the deep terracotta. Look how gorgeous.
I mean, she looks amazing. She's a beautiful girl. But look, once she put the whole thing on, it's like, I mean, amazing. Her skin looks flawless. Oh. I mean, I love it.
I love, whether it's age spots, dark spots, whether it's lines and wrinkles, even my pores. Like I've got a lot of enlarged pores on my right here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Nothing. But
I've been protecting myself for decades with the sun.
Right? It does make a difference. You're never too old or never too young to start. But again, she just looks flawless, and it's not heavy.
No, it's not heavy. It's not heavy, but it covers and protects. And also you have a lot of good antioxidants that will help you, you know, get better, make your skin look better. It's not just protecting you, it's also helping you perfect your skin, and then, you know, you're gonna look flawless. It is like the most perfect makeup you're ever gonna find because it has everything, and you don't have to worry about anything else, and it's never gonna look blotchy. You're never gonna look like, you know, when I see a lot, and I hate that I have a panic attack when I see that inside you look great and then you come out in the light and during the day to have like lunch or something, and then you look at yourself in the car and you're like, oh my, what happened? Did no one told me? It's like, I hate that. I hate that because you see the makeup in your face. With this, it's like you do the transition night, day, inside, outside, and it's beautiful. It's like blended everywhere. It's like even, it's like you don't feel like you have a lot, or you're not gonna look like you have a mask on, like a mask full of makeup.
Okay, we have 2 minutes or salad on this. We're gonna show you our fairest shade as well. It's so easy. Again, the most popular is medium beige. That's what we're gonna show you right. Is she in the medium beige or is she in the light beige?
She's nude.
Oh, okay. So that is more in the light beige.
She's ivory beige.
Ivory beige, okay. Yeah. Look at that coverage. Look how beautiful, ladies. And I love that we're showing a split screen because our ladies are beautiful without, But again, look how that blends into her skin.
It's beautiful. It melts. It melts, gets
And she's applying it
absorbed.
with the
Yeah.
sponge.
It's amazing.
The sponge is amazing too. So
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. The sponge does work great.
The sponge is inside the compact. It comes with the compact, and you can wash it whenever you feel like it's, you know, getting a little weird.
Yes.
And replace it there, and it has its little holes where it breathes.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly made for the little sponge.
It really is. The compact again, and they're refillable. We sell the refillables, just so everyone knows they're available on hsn.com. And I believe, are they $30? I'll double check on that. But again, you've got to get them home and try it. Look at the difference. It's just her, just flawless. It's just her skin, just beautiful. It's mattified. That's the other thing I like. You don't usually get that from SPFs. So remember, this is UVA, UVB. There's soft focus. There is a filter finish to this. Again, with cutting edge pigments, no weird odor, dermatologist tested. And again, only here at HSN are you receiving this value. So it's the compact that's refillable. Inside the compact, again, you're also going to receive the sponge. We're also going to be including this beautiful bag. It's a vegan bag. The inside is all lined in satin. You get it all today for $10. Once you start using good skincare, sun care coverage, there's no going back.
There's no going back.
Why do 20 steps when it's in one?
No. You don't need to do anything else. I mean, I wear it at night. The only problem with wearing this makeup actually is that when I take my makeup off at night, it's like somebody sewed somebody's head into somebody else's body because my face is always so white and protected from the sun. But I love it. Then I know that I'm doing the right thing for my skin, and that's why I know that I feel, you know, confident in my skin, because your face always needs to be protected no matter what, and this is the perfect thing.
You know, it's so true. I think we forget about protecting our skin. I always say we detox to retox, right?
Yes.
At nighttime we put on, I don't know about you, I got a huge routine. It takes me a long time to get in bed. I mean, there's like a 20 steps. It's an hour process, but it'll pay off one day. My point is—
What do you mean one day? Look at you already.
No. But you know, we would do all these steps, then we go out the next morning without any sunblock on.
No, you can't. I haven't been doing it since the 90s.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Since the 90s, I've been using sunblock. I mean, one of the things that I regret is not knowing that I needed to pull it through the neck and my chest, because it—
Right, yeah, I know.
I mean, I do things to fix it now, but now I'm fixing. But the face, I don't have anything. I don't have, you
don't
know,
have
marks.
nothing.
I don't have anything, but it's because I was so crazy with the sunblock. But here, I'm in trouble.
Same with the legs, I forgot the sunblock there, nothing. You know what, you don't have to regret. You can cover and prevent and protect and continue to do that. Almost 10,000 ordered. I have to stress again, last call on the brush. The fairest of fair, order warm ivory. Next to that, are light beige. So those of you that are light medium, get light beige. I'm wearing the medium beige. Sophia's in the soft tan. So again, these two are the most popular. And then our darkest shade is the deep terracotta.
And also you can mix it. What I do sometimes is, like, if I want a little bit more of like contour, I put the darker shade, the deep terracotta or the soft caramel. I mix it. If I'm a little tanner in the body, if I put a self-tanner that is darker, I want to make my face a little darker, I mix them. And you can get the color that you want, and don't be afraid, because it also has a technology that is, the pigment is adaptable to your skin color. So your real skin color is going to come through the makeup.